first for us. I have a question. I got this theory, this uneducated theory that recycling is bullshit, and I just want to know: do you think recycling does any good for the planet?
I have never recycled a single thing in my life.
He burned things in his backyard, just like
I burn things. Yeah, I just create huge bonfires. No, I think recycling is probably a good thing. I would encourage people to recycle. That's what I would say. I would go out and recycle. I never know where the fuck to do it though. Where do you? I never see any. There's no, like in my building. There's no green cans or blue cans.
So it just all goes in the same place.
All in the. Here's what I do have. Like so, I have about 45 plastic bottles of water empty. The water bottles in the back of my car on the floor because I'm waiting to recycle them. But I don't know where there's a place to do it. So I just drive around LA with like a huge pile of just water, plastic.
All you gotta do is find the nearest old Chinese lady
and just give them to her.
Open up your car door and show those
I'll drink this tonight. And then
hey Pat, why don't you stick to fucking playing songs and not asking shit questions?
Yeah,
that was the worst.
I was just gonna. I totally agree with you, Al.
That was the worst.
Wow, Pat Reagan from 3-point range. That was pretty fitting that it was a recycling joke because that joke was garbage. You son of a bitch. That was unrecyclable garbage. And you better hope you have a better question for Mr. Magical.
First of all, I'm glad he knew the difference. You know that we get confused for each other constantly. On the day, like anytime I'm off doing something, there was a U.S. News and World Report article. Asif Mombi was in Virginia today, and so I could just a picture of him, and I was there. And
it's like you have a beard. It's so like. You know what I mean? Like we're completely different, right? You have
glasses, beard, hair.
You have hair. You know, you
do have excellent taste in shirts.
Yeah.
You guys are both brown.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You think that's the reason why? Because
I think so. I think that's all.
Just a shade of brown, like they just. I've even been mistaken for Wyatt. At times in New York, he's the black guy on the show, or was on the show. But Wyatt had a huge afro and like a long, and it was like I would get mistaken for him all the time. I think I think white people panic when they see brown people and they don't know like what would happen. Here's what I think happens: they see you, they know that you're not me, but I'm the name they come up with in their head. So they're like, you're Wyatt. How's it? Like they just throw out a name of one of the brown guys, hoping that it will land. Don't you think?
Anytime somebody comes up to me and says, "Asif, love your stuff," I just say,
"Fuck you."
No, I do. I go, "Fuck you," and I walk away. And I'm like, So
I did that once.
I'm glad you know the difference between us, but what is your question for me?
Okay, Al, and I don't want to come at you from a place of hostility.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't, because that would be a huge fucking mistake.
I know. I don't want this.
Now, you're a San Francisco comic. Are you not? Did I hear that the last time? Oh, you're not.
Bay. But I didn't start today.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
another fucking mistake.
My question.
Go ahead.
Wait. I don't want you to make fun of me all night.
I won't.
Okay. Anyways, so I have this long-standing.
That was the most pathetic thing.
He gets shit on a lot.
I joined the show so much. I held myself in high regard.
You held yourself in high regard.
So you said, but now everything I said is now
make fun of him all night.
I did. Okay.
You're on stage with the guitar, though, right?
You know you're talking right now, right? You know that. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This is my favorite thing, by the way. He totally did. He became the new band leader about like 8 or 9 weeks ago, and I just watched him.
Where's the band? There's no band. Why are you calling him? He's a guy with a guitar.
I told him he could do whatever he wanted. He could have any of his bandmates with him, and he just soaks it all in for himself.
You can't call yourself a band leader. You're just sitting there with a guitar. That's
Tony called me a band leader.
over the last 8 or 9 weeks, I've gotten to watch him get slowly drained of every ounce of confidence that he has.
Super experienced comedian.
Right, just people that he totally looks up to. He wants you guys to like him so much, and every other guest that I've had on over the last 8 weeks, and they just lay into him.
You seem like a nice guy.
What's your question for him?
All right, Al. So this is a very ignorant perspective, but I feel like all the money to charities just goes to lining the people who run charities' pockets.
That's true.
Do you think charities are bullshit?
A lot of them are. A lot of them are. A lot of people are lining their pockets, but they're also lining themselves with the feeling of, basically self-worth. I watch all these. Look, charities do an amazing amount of stuff. You can't shit on charities.
You just shit on charities a second ago.
But I know that
Shit on charities.
Wyclef Jean, or whatever the fuck his name is, if you look into that charity, look into a lot of celebrities with charities that take all the money and use it on private planes. Yeah, a lot of them are fucking shit. And, so, you want to answer
Michael Vick's charity.
Michael Vick's charity, I know nothing about. But,
I'm pretty sure Pat's asking this question because his new career is having a charity for the career that he was going to have before.
Yeah, why these questions? Why the recycling and the charity questions?
I'm in a
Few horrible questions.
I'm in a cynical place, so I'm just like thinking that everything
that's good
under scratch the surface, it's just like darkness. Charity, recycling, anything that, like people say, like, they want to save the planet, but you're not going to kill yourself if you want to save the planet.
Now, Henry Phillips already exists. He can't be a fucking depressed guitar comic. You are a guitar comic.
I'm a musician.
You're a musician?
Sound like a guitar comic, but
No, I'm a musician.
Okay.
You're a guitar comic. You're a comedian who uses the guitar because your jokes aren't
because I've written songs all my life. I'm a musician, dude. Listen, like,
Whoa, he just duded you. Wait a second, he's duding everybody. For those of you paying attention, there was a dude fired up.
It's like
That repeats the duding.
It's like
I was half paying attention. I just heard a shitload of the Stetisonic fucking callbacks, and
experienced comics come up and shit on me playing guitar. But it's like that's what I do. Is I write songs.
we
So
know
I'm up
we
here.
songwriter.
I'm up here, and I don't know, Al. I don't know, man.
You duded tonight. Just know that before we move on right now, which is about to happen right now, just know you duded here tonight.
I'm just trying to get in shape for whatever comics come up. So that's all I'm doing. No offense. You seem like you're very talented. And you're very nice and
He's just not showing any of it right now tonight. But
Just not as a musician.
I think with other band leaders, you just gotta laugh.
Look how upset he's getting.
he's serious. I've never seen him like
biting
this.
his lip.
You're just gonna laugh. You go, ha ha ha.
Yeah, no, the fake, like.
Yeah, just do that.
Can you do that? Do it. That's good.
That's all we fucking want out of
That's all
here.
we want. That's all we need.
And then get somebody else to ask questions.
That's why he's my band leader.
Just laughing at left. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There it is.
That's it.
And he can play a chord.
That's all you gotta do.
I feel like we could destroy Pat Reagan all night, but
Let's bring out the comedians.
instead, let's do that. Over 30 comedians
But then they
signed
could-
up for the opportunity to do 60 seconds of stage time here tonight.
Really
This
fun.
bucket is filled with pieces of paper with new, young, or old, just starting, anything. It's always crazy. Comedians, you know your 60 seconds is up when you hear that sound of a kid. Oh, it's adorable. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. There you go. Wow. There you go. They wonder why the speaker system's broken every week here. Because of 3 seconds of bear roar. Anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's get this thing started. Are you guys ready? It's Kill Tony 111 or something like that. Something insanely ridiculous. Here we go, everybody. Your first comedian tonight goes by the name of Cameron Drexler. Here we go.
How was your Father's Day, everybody? Father's Day's kind of tough, though, right? I mean, my dad wasn't around and left my mom just single,
3 hot babies. There's no, like, online dating back then when I grew up. And she ended up marrying a Jehovah's Witness. I was like, I know it's hard to find a man, but did you have to marry the first guy that knocked on your door? Let's wait for a salesman. Let's get some Encyclopedia Britannicas or something. Yeah, but I was just grateful. Grateful to have a dad. I don't care if it's a stepdad. As soon as he came in, I was like, Dad! He's like, Dale. Dale was cool. He was one of those guys that used to tan with a shirt on, you know, but then he would wear, not button-ups, button-downs, so you could see his red neck. So,
Here we go. There you go. That was his time.
Thank you.
How magical.
We certainly got all the beats down. What made you want to become a stand-up comic?
It's just an exercise.
Exercise. Exactly. That's what I thought. No, it's not.
No, I like comedy.
Yeah, whatever. How do you have a commercial agent? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, listen, just because that's fucking working out, no. Trust me, this is the worst part about stand-up comedy in LA, as far as I'm concerned. People who can't do that well decide that this is something that they can do for a career, and that people will notice them if they fucking start doing stand-up, and it fucking kills me. And so, I appreciate that you have the fucking beats and the tempo down, but this is the fucking one of the worst parts about LA and stand-up, is having to watch guys like you fucking with their boots and their nice jeans fucking come up and do what people who have decided that their life's calling is not. I have it in my act. It's a line in my act. My life's calling is somebody else's fucking last resort, and that's not the case. So I appreciate that you got the fucking beats down, but fucking beat it.
Unbelievable. Perhaps one of my favorite feedbacks ever on this show. Hundreds of episodes.
Happy Father's Day.
Cameron,
I liked it. I think you have a future. I think you're very good looking, which helps, and you're white and good looking. So life is going to be fine for you. You don't need to do this. You're going to be fucking fine.
Is it?
And it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to come out on top.
He's just trying to balance me out.
No, I'm just saying, like, this guy doesn't need
You're going to be fine.
to do comedy.
You don't need to do
You're a handsome white man.
and they can act.
Are you straight?
Quit taking
You're
ugly
a
comic
handsome,
stage
straight
time.
white
That's what I
man.
want.
You're going to be totally
I just haven't met the right man yet, you know.
So you do some acting.
Yeah.
Are you an actor?
You could be good at that.
Just do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd play a great Dexter if I wanted to be like Dexter that just kills himself each episode. I'd watch that.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, thank you.
You just acted like a stand-up comic. It is. It's
I'm
very
fine with that. You guys can come up here. It's great.
Yeah. No, I don't know why. I said I prefaced the whole thing. I don't know why you'd fucking do this to yourself.
I applaud you for getting up here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Cameron. Okay.
Fuck Cameron.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Too long to admit to this crowd.
How long?
So the real
Too long to admit to
answer.
this crowd. I don't know.
The real answer.
What's
What's
the
the fucking
answer?
real answer?
The audience, no, it's been like 7 years.
7 years.
Often.
You're
All right. So what I have been doing.
it's not the grind.
I can't fucking say more. See you later.
By Cameron Drexler, everybody. There he goes. There he goes.
It is frustrating, isn't it, Al? Like
I don't like it. I don't like the fucking actor turned stand-up.
You're right. No stand-up.
Other way around. That's fine.
This is the fucking greatest. This is the
was so
award
nice.
zone.
To each his own. Do whatever you want to do. Fuck it.
Now I'm just hoping everybody bombs all night. So go watch more of that. That's amazing. Put your hands together for Shot Hard, everyone. There we go. Shot Hard.
Thank you so much. I tried fucking a trapezoid the other day, but I couldn't get an angle on it at the time. It was really embarrassing. I was at a geometry orgy. There were parallelograms and rhombuses and trapezoids, but no one was fucking. What a bunch of squares! Am I right? What a embarrassing. I tried. Let's see. You guys into Suicide Girls at all? A round of happy applause. Anybody like Suicide Girls out there? Yes. Yes, wonderful. Nothing more punk rock than really well-lit softcore pornography. I'm endeavoring to become a pornographer myself. I'm going to start a site with the Jewish and Armenian girls. I'm calling it Genocide Girls. Is anyone going to subscribe to my website? No, no one will. You think punk rock tattoos are hot? Wait till you see the state issue tattoos that my girls have. Yes.
No.
I just flew into town and boy are my arms tired because I had to strangle a baby the entire flight. Anyone else ever have to mercilessly just... What's the deal with airplane food? It's always crying and screaming for its mother. I ate the child, everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, thank you.
Wow. One of the first people to ever do 6 minutes in 1 minute.
Yeah, no.
Man. I just don't, I mean, you went geometry and genocide.
Yes.
That's, I'm the good guy. That was brave of you. That was a brave choice to go not funny. Right? That was great. I mean, to get up here, it's not easy, and to, dress the way you dress. And what is that? That's this. I'm wondering if it's the whole package thing.
Yeah, it's
the whole
really
presentation.
interesting. Not a lot of people purposefully dress like a school shooter, but you really pulled it off here tonight. Like, there's got to be some guns in those pockets, right? That's the only time a white kid wraps a black hoodie around his waist.
Al, you're...
No, it's Monday night. I don't think anybody should be looking too slick coming to this place. That was a problem with the fucking first guy.
But now the pendulum may have swung in the other direction.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's fine. I saw you sitting in the back with that other guy listening to some music. What was that about?
He's a musician. I am too. I was just listening to some stuff he did.
Jesus, just everybody a musician
Everyone's
tonight?
just basically...
Who here wants to be a stand-up comedian? Is that anybody? So tell me about music. How's that going?
That's going pretty good. Yeah, in a comedy band. We tour a lot. It's
Oh, what's that called?
Tartar Control.
Oh, that's fun.
Like a toothpaste.
Yeah. And then, do any, you purposely, not get laughs? Is that your thing? You're just gonna go, no, I've seen it happen. It's a device that a lot of people use. And so you're gonna,
Comics?
yeah. So, it's a sort of, you intentionally are trying to,
Sometimes
you're mocking.
It starts a little awkward at first.
Yeah.
I don't mean to mock stand-up, but
Okay.
it starts awkward usually, as it just did now.
Yeah, no, 1 minute again. I'm going to say it one more time. 1 minute, impossible. Did I tell the story last time I was here when the guy gave us 3 minutes and I told him to go fuck himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't even do 3, don't know how you're doing this, but balls for everybody to do this, great. So, but you just in general, that's how you typically would start a set.
I tend to feel nervous initially, so I feel like it's good to...
Sebastian Coach got his
You're a
12
funny
marathon.
guy in your band, whatever, so you're a funny guy, right? You sort of look like this emaciated Mike Horowitz, right? And so,
How long have you been
I just don't think he should start with the geometry.
Oh, no, I know.
I think that's just it's too much to think about right off the top.
It's also your tempo, man. Right now you're talking normal.
No, of course. I was trying to push everything for time. I was just trying to...
Don't ever do that, dude. That just made it awkward. We all got coke buzz.
Yeah, anybody could do that at any point. You could take an hour-long set and do it half an hour, and nobody understands what the fuck you're you're saying in a half an hour, then it's not working.
But I'm just trying to, what I'm trying to gauge, guys, is it does go well for you sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. Occasionally. All right. No, but like, what's your percentage of having great sets?
75.
75% of your sets are great sets.
Great sets, 75%. I'd say that's a high ratio for anybody, because you want 75% great.
Okay.
How much is good?
Maybe
90%? 95%?
Is anybody?
What's your definition of great?
Yeah.
Everybody has a really good time. Set the bar low.
Okay, so
why it's a
they could be
70.
drunk.
Has anyone seen him out doing spots?
Sean, I didn't recognize you because when you perform target control, what do you guys wear? Ties. Ties.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Fucking
they're
crazy
robots,
disguise,
too.
man.
Robot. They scream. There's a robot. They scream.
Whoa, do I smell a musician rivalry over here? Uh-oh. Wow. Throwing them under the door.
Would you consider what you do singing?
Yeah, it's like,
You sing, but Pat thinks you scream.
oh, my buddy screams. He's pretty punk. He's like punk, but like
Punk comedy.
beats with a robot on stage.
So, and then would you prefer that went well? Like if you could target control took off, what do you care about more, target control or your stand-up career?
I feel like it's all the same thing.
Pretty sure it's harder
I do a lot of different kind of performances, but the one that's always sucked, as you may have seen, is the stand-up, which is why I've worked on it for so long.
How long?
Yeah, what's
A
that?
long time, like 13 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. You see what
But see, what happens with a lot of us is, and everybody else can take this note, is distracted by so many things that you can never be good at stand-up. And so if you don't focus on it, then it's never going to fucking come to fruition.
True.
Yep. All right.
Sean Hart. Sean Hart.
Thank you.
He's on Twitter. It's Sean Anthony Hart. Cameron Drexler's Brex AFX. There you go. A guy who's been doing stand-up 13 years.
Everyone-
The guy before him has been doing it 7 years.
Crazy.
That's what I love about this show is somebody that's been doing it for 2 weeks
No,
is
no.
about to come up here and murder right now.
Well,
It happens every fucking week.
can I just
feel
say
so
this?
bad for the guys
Yeah,
who's
can I
on
say this
before.
real
Yeah.
quick? But they've been doing so much other shit. They're so distracted that they
Right.
haven't really been doing it. Somebody who's been doing it for a year and a half has done more stand-up than both those guys combined. I'm sure.
There you go. Motherfuckers.
Do I see my
Next. Who's next?
Ooh, somebody wrote their name down on with green ink. That's always a little bit foreshadowing of always something interesting. When people don't use a normal pen. That's one of the things I learned from this sign-up piece of paper.
That's crayon.
Yeah, it's basically fucking crayon. This is a first. Put your hands together for Tom Howard, everyone. Oh, he knew it was him. He knew he has the green crayon. It's a little warning. Tom Howard, everyone.
So, I'm trying to decide whether or not I like my friends. I was walking down the street with a buddy of mine, and this very attractive girl walks by us. And not even 5 feet when she walks past, he nudges me in the arm and goes, "I'ma ruin that pussy." And he keeps walking. Now, 2 things. One, it's completely disrespectful. And the other, why would you want to ruin a pussy? Why would that be your goal in life? Like, it brings joy and happiness to millions of men. Why would you do that? You know what happens to a pussy when you ruin it? It becomes a vagina. And nobody wants a vagina. That's for like popping out kids and disappointing husbands after 12 years of marriage. So, I haven't gotten laid in a while. It's been about 1 week. Not 1 week, the numerical value, since the song 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies came out.
I really like the 1 week joke. Didn't get a laugh from anyone, but I would have laughed if I was a human being in the audience.
The vagina joke is good. Also, I saw what you're getting at. Too bad there's not like a word that you can use that sounds more sicker or textbook style. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say find a different word. Now,
Yeah.
vagina.
Clitoris?
Well, no, I don't know if you know this, Tom. I know it's been a while, but let me tell you, the clitoris isn't actually a word for vagina. It's heart.
that's the pussy boner.
Oh. Different area completely, Tom.
There's a reason why you haven't gotten laid.
It's gonna be the first time where a comedian
What?
learns about the birds and the bees after a second.
Can we back up and talk about what we are you a musician?
No.
Are you a an actor, commercial actor. You're a stand-up comic. All right, here's the first one. Big round punch for stand-up comedian, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like a stand-up. He dresses like a stand-up. He acts like a stand-up. He has material like a stand-up. This is an actual stand-up comic, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing.
I still think you should quit.
Well, it's very interesting with that first joke. Dave Chappelle does a very similar joke about 50 Cent and beat that pussy up, and you should watch that and see what he does with it. Pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, he's Dave Chappelle. But like that just will sort of show you where you can take that premise, don't you think? Like because watch what he did with it, and you know.
Also, Joe Rogan had one using a dick instead of the dick in a penis. Like no one wants to suck a penis, you know, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, and you're gonna find that most stuff has been done. But did your friend really say that, or you write that?
I used to love to rap.
Yeah, so that's really fun.
Where at? Was the crowd?
OSU, Ohio State. So
Great.
Oh, wow.
we're on the West Coast. I know that means different things.
Oh wow, no, it's great. So I would go with very specific stuff about the fraternity and stuff like that you would maybe and other people would have a hard time writing that did not go to Ohio State.
Correct.
So that might be your first place. Like write down all of that shit and start and you write
So you're
everything.
basically saying just telling it, just don't do Dave Chappelle jokes.
I'm saying that really, really, really write from a place that no one else can, and that's very specific to you. And start there, and then everything will.
But when you write, Tom, don't write with a green crayon.
Yeah.
Do you think one of the reasons why you don't get laid is because when you're signing a check on a date, you pull out a green crayon?
And
What's the deal with it? What's the story with the green?
Well, I just stole a pen off my roommate's table. Russian here. So I think the reason I don't get laid is usually out the door.
Out the door. Gotcha. If you're the
Falling flat at every turn.
really, of course, you think that you think.
No, it's best in this case.
What is the vagina? I mean,
think,
obviously, you have no
I
idea how to
think,
please a woman.
When this is happening, if any other comics come up here and don't try to make jokes at this stage, just answer the fucking questions and everything will be fine. So just answer the questions. So you've been doing it for how long?
October. So
Since
about
October.
9 months.
I mean, big round of applause. I think, and again, I don't care if I offend up better than the other two combined, just because this is it. Now, you're out here, where do you live, what are you trying to do? You're coming here every night, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out every night. I got work, but
How many spots are you doing, like, a week?
Probably I do about 2 on average. Probably like 10 a week. 10 a week. Yeah.
Oh, 10 a week.
Maybe, I mean, like trying to do 2 a night, but it's mostly up in like South where
When you work, where are you working? Where are you making money?
we're going Home Depot on Sunset.
Interesting.
It's gotta be with some material, right?
Yeah. That really is. That's great. A frat guy. You have a college education from Ohio State. You're working at Home Depot.
Yes.
That, I mean, that's all my material. It's like a half hour worth of shit.
What do you do with them?
I sell doors.
Wow.
It's just getting better and better. It's just like, but you don't ever have to use the word vagina in your act. Like you've got all this great material in your life.
Especially since you know a lot more about doors than you do vaginas.
Right. Exactly.
I think that was productive.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us? No, seriously.
Do you guys, how do you feel about the new host of the Daily Show?
Oh, fuck stand up.
That's
Oh, fuck, were you?
We're gonna talk around.
Excuse me? I don't understand. No, about
Anything about my delivery? Because we're working on Beyond This.
Oh, that's just, it's going to take you, I mean.
I do have a problem with your delivery. I ordered a door about 3 weeks ago. Dude, I'm waiting for.
Nice.
Now
I think that's our closer. Right.
That's
Good night.
it.
Thank you.
Tom
Thanks,
Howard,
Tom.
everybody. See, people can do good, and they're new. We had a girl on last week that had only done it 7 times ever, and she fucking murdered like 10 punchlines in 60 seconds without rushing it. It can happen. And maybe this person will do it. This looks like a new name. Put your hands together for Kayla Crawford. Kayla Crawford, everybody. Uh-oh. Oh,
No shit.
girl. Kayla Crawford.
You know what that means?
She just got blacklisted. There it is.
Good job.
Done. The end of show business for you. Put your hands together for William Larkin.
Have you seen William Larkin before?
Oh, from the middle of the audience, William Larkin.
Can I stop you before you even start? I love this. No, this is what I'm fucking talking about. What else is he gonna do? Like, this is the same, no, it's the same way I feel about myself. I love it. I love him already. I don't care what the fuck comes out here.
It's because he's wearing the same shirt as you.
Yeah, that's a little bit
That's
of it.
why.
But already disappointed. No, don't say that. Just fucking, all right, here we go. Let's give it up for
William Larkin, everybody.
So I just got a dog, a puppy, and the drive home's all like getting married, you know. I'm wondering, is this really worth it? Is this the one? You know, I thought monogamy was a religious thing. In the olden days, people used to have sex with lots of puppies. He's a boy dog, and when I lived with my parents and a girl, you want to give her a belly rub, just go to town on it. You know, no big deal. Got to be a little bit more careful with the boy dog. There's a fine line between a belly rub and a hand job, you know what I'm saying? So, I haven't given him one yet, but his birthday's coming. So we will see on that one. Yep. Didn't write the jokes on my hand because that would be unprofessional. Anyways, whenever you have a dog, he chooses who he loves more, the mom or the dad, right? But we don't know who he loves more because he cuddles with my wife more, but he hugs me more. So I don't know, is the booty call or is there something more here? I don't know. Yes!
Fuck yeah, William Larkin.
Yeah. What did I say?
Al-Matrical. Really won that set. You stole that set from him.
I love how
with your amazing dead-on prediction.
I love how Al's like, you know what, I was too nice last time I was on the show.
Yeah. and then all of a sudden, 100 episodes in, you're the first comedian ever to just give a complete nod of approval before a word comes out of his mouth.
Because look at this.
Things, and you were right.
But you look like did everybody see the he molest dogs? Isn't that funny? Doesn't he look like he molests dogs?
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's the perfect act for you. No advice from a guy doing it perfectly.
William, where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
Been on stand-up.
Almost a year.
Perfect. This is who we like. Creeping eyes.
What else? You do acting or music or anything?
No, you do those things.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take some acting classes. Yeah, I can't see.
You might.
I'm not saying no. I want to take it.
That's the thing. I think you're onto something there because I would suggest you take an acting class. As an actor myself, I just feel like it would help you. I mean, I think your material is funny. I think you could project a little bit.
Okay.
And you could make a little bit more eye contact.
Yeah.
You could have a little bit more of a stage presence.
I love him just as weird as he
I know.
is
No,
right
I
now.
think he'll still be weird. He'll still be weird.
The craziest part about your set, you have a wife?
Yeah, that
You do?
was the most surprising part of the whole thing.
Wow. Is she here?
When you said you're the wife.
She's not here.
I didn't know they allow giant 12-year-olds to get married. How old are
I
you?
shaved last night, okay? Because I heard that if you have a beard, it makes you less trusted. You know, you don't trust people.
You didn't start in Phoenix?
No, I started in Phoenix.
Oh, where? At Excited Love? Dan Murr's dead. Do you hear about that? You know who that was? I don't even know. Okay.
I feel like in spirit, maybe.
That's crazy.
I like his honesty. Like it's just.
Oh, I love it.
Why are you licking your lips? That's kind of
It's super creepy!
It's a giant baby. What's his pacifier? Come on! Let him lick his fucking baby lips. How old are you?
Dry.
Enough with the beard. Sure, we believe you shaved your beard. Whatever, 13-year-old. We get it. You got a beard.
You're
Big baby
23?
all grown up.
I'm 23.
Another perfect thing about it, like, it's just, this is the guy that we need to be seeing around here more often. Like this is a stand-up comic, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little weird. There's nothing else he can do. He's not trying to do it for any other reason. Do you have another job?
I do.
What do you do?
Video store.
I didn't work at a video store, but I work in a lab.
Thank you.
I work in a lab.
You work in a lab?
Yes, I do. In a lab. Pathology. Super boring. So boring. Sold my soul because I need money.
What do you do?
I'm a PA, so I open specimens, dissect people's gallbladders and shit.
That's great stuff. Though.
Yes.
That's like,
It gets better and fucking better for this guy. I'm telling you, Pat, do you see what I'm talking about? Does it make any sense to anybody else here? Like, this is not, he's not handsome. He's not well put together. He's goofy as all shit, and he works in a fucking lab.
Like a young Bill Murray.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I would, if you have an agent or a manager,
Well, you do now, kid. Welcome to show business.
Hollywood, see? You will in no time. Good luck to you. Keep doing. How many spots are you doing a week?
Shit, not many, to be honest. When I first started, I did a lot, and then
What the fuck was
changed my
that?
We have a little clip of William Larkin's stand-up special. There it is. William Larkin is a giant baby.
How did you get that? That sounds just like me.
Yeah.
How long have you been married for?
Less than a year.
Where's the ring?
Don't wear it.
Oh,
I
more
know.
material.
Playboy.
Here we go. Why don't you wear it?
It's that comfortable.
She likes it.
I'm not getting any side action.
Little
Look at
chicks.
me. Huh? No.
Does your wife wear?
She works in every day, yeah.
What does she do?
She's the school teacher that started fucking him and made him marry her.
I wish.
Fucking, I'm still convinced he's.
What does your wife do?
She's a CNA. She works with kids with cancer.
Jeez, look at you two, just a couple fucking heroes, huh?
Yeah.
Does she look like a big baby too? You guys
Chubby in the face.
You guys go to sleep together, put each other in the crib, and fucking.
You just say your wife has a mood face?
No. I didn't say
Chubby in
that.
the face.
No.
She's a shovel. What'd you say? You said
She's
chubby.
beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Wow.
I love you, honey.
Is she watching the stream right now? Is she on YouTube?
I want on that Periscope, man.
Are you from LA? Where are you from?
Phoenix.
Oh yeah. How long have you been here? A year?
No, I'm just here on vacation.
Ah.
Yeah, my wife's going to go see Ed Sheeran, and I was like, fucking Comedy Store. That's right with the Comedy Store. So I knew I had to come down.
Boom. There you go. Nice. Another night in the life of William Larkin, everybody.
But that's another reason why you like him. William Larkin, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear it.
William Dorks.
Came to LA.
They said it couldn't be done.
His wife's at a fucking concert and he came here.
That's right. William Larkin. I don't think he's married. I don't think he's 23.
Everything was a lie.
I'll allow it. I won't question it. Sure, I shaved my beard yesterday. All right. I don't think he has pubes yet, nonetheless a beard. I've seen this guy before. We know him. We love him. One of our favorites here. Put your hands together for Tam Fam, everybody. There he is.
Hypothetically speaking, if I were to hang myself, I'm gonna do it while masturbating, making autoerotic asphyxiation. It's just very appealing to me because I want to make sure that I die with what I love. Embarrassing my parents. My relationship, especially with my dad, is great or existent. But he is still my old man, so my life's dream, the only thing on my bucket list, is to make enough money that I could afford to put my dad into a really nice retirement home and dump him in a shitty one anyway.
Boom! Tam Fam does it again.
Fuck yeah.
Look at him catching his breath after another new 60 seconds of pure fucking assassination.
Wearing an adult shirt.
Yeah, every time, let me update you.
Yeah.
Every time he's been on the show, 5-6 times I feel like he's crushed. And he always wears a shirt that says @TamFamComedy on it. He has his Twitter handle on his shirt.
No.
So the people that saw him for the first time not wearing that shirt tonight, I could tell who in the crowd seen him and who hasn't. Because everybody went sort of crazy because everybody's been telling him to stop wearing the fucking shirt.
All right, I understand at a certain point you have to become like a marketing person to do stand-up comedy. You fucking do Twitter and all that shit, but don't let it overwhelm and distract you from what the real mission at hand is, and that's doing as many spots as you possibly fucking can, and all this other shit, and your Twitter handle. I took my Twitter off my phone. I fucking hate it, and I know I'm talking, you know, Brian, you have fucking Periscope on, you tweet nonstop, but it's fine for some people. Stand-up comic, just do that, write material. You're doing a very good job. I think all that shit in the self-promotion is just fucking 2 cents. Shut the fuck up about it. I can't.
But having said, I thought you were funny.
Yeah, no, he's very funny. That's why I asked you.
I think that people were laughing the minute he walked up on stage.
But that stupid shirt that you were with the Twitter handle makes you seem like you're just some.
I love it. He's not wearing the shirt. He's still getting roasted for wearing the shirt. He finally changes it.
No, but you get that? Why you can't? You're gonna burn all those fucking shirts? Like you can't. No.
But you also have to find a shirt that fits you. So you don't have to wear that shirt, but just wear the child shirt.
Is the Tam Fam shirt underneath that shirt?
Oh, wait, really? Is it? Unbutton some buttons there, Tam Fam. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's not there. Wow,
Great. I like it unbuttoned like that, Austin.
Tam, how long have you lost the shirt for? When did you lose the shirt? Just for tonight, or?
Once it started getting over 90 degrees every day.
Wait, that was a t-shirt. Now you're wearing more clothes.
Right.
Yeah. You're wearing 2 layers.
Started sweating, so I lost the t-shirt and put on this winter coat. Fuck yeah.
Was it a sweater or what was it?
Just a t-shirt.
Tam, can you make it to the Ice House Friday? I'd like to get you on the guest watch.
Wow. Fuck yeah. Somebody just turned the Ice House into the Rice House, if you know what I'm saying. Because he's Asian as fuck, everybody. That's a lot smarter than you just gave him credit for. You should have laughed harder at that. Now I'm judging you. Tam, you got that shirt. Obviously, it's not your size. It was left at your parents' dry cleaners, and you just grabbed it. When did you stop wearing? So it's been in the past couple weeks. Have you noticed a difference between the level of laughs that you're getting not wearing the shirt compared to wearing the shirt? Have you noticed any change at all? Have you been paying attention?
No, I can't tell.
How about the Twitter followers? Have they dropped tremendously? It doesn't matter, does it? And you just fucking. So again, people are going to take you more seriously. I mean, again, maybe in a better shirt, but not in a shirt that doesn't have your Twitter handle on it. Just keep you in the state of comedy. So, what? Any questions for us?
Can I ask you about the last Airbender?
No, Tam, get the fuck out of here.
Wow, Tam Fam went for it.
He was, I didn't, first of all, it's like,
Fuck you, Tam.
being a brown person, I didn't, can I just say, being a brown person, I didn't want to lean into the whole, like, sort of Asian stereotype thing, and then he asked me that fucking question. And now I'm like the Asian guy asked me about the last Airbender. Like, that's
Unbelievable.
what do you want to know about him?
Man, I can't believe he went for it.
Yeah,
Really did.
policy move.
He really threw you under the top of the train on that one. You fuckers. All right.
We got
Tam Fam comedy.
Tam Fam Comedy, everybody. See him at the Ice House on Friday. I'm excited about that. Every once in a while, Brian goes in an extra spot. This looks like another new name. Christine Bennett, everybody. Here we go.
She was lined up. She was ready to go.
Hello.
Hey.
So I went on this blind date the other night and everything was going really great and all. And I think I had a little bit too much to drink, so he offered to drive me home. And then I realized really quickly that he was actually blind. So, thank you guys. That was a nice laugh. What else? Do we know why men get into relationships these days and live in with their girlfriends? Anybody? Anybody got an idea? Because the houses don't clean themselves, and sandwiches don't prepare themselves either. Hashtag feminism. And yeah, that's all I got. Sorry.
I'm gonna stop you right here.
I didn't get.
You're the good cop!
Sorry, I know I'm the good cop.
I'm sorry. It's my first time.
No, don't do this.
She has a minute.
You only had a minute. You've been stopped at 42 seconds. Other person killed Tony history. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm like, wow, this is going to be like, you know, a real, very extremely structured episode of Kill Tony with the 2 Daily Show correspondents on it. And instead, we've lost just every.
I know.
We've broken it down, and I fucking love it. I couldn't be any happier about it. Christine, if you were to do it, and I'm going to stand strong with my panel here and continue the stoppage. But I will do this.
What was your next joke?
What would you have done if you had 20 more seconds? What would you have done?
Just talk us through it.
Well,
Right,
okay,
right.
let me back up.
You only had something. You only had 20 seconds left. So what were you going to close out before us? So stop.
You know, I kind of blanked up here. I didn't really think I was going to get called. I know everybody says that. But I really wasn't expecting it.
How did you match that sound effect with that moment? It was incredible. It's like we literally heard her brain just explode inside of her skull. That was incredible. Holy fucking shit. Christine, oh god. How long have you been doing stand-up?
3 months.
Really? How many times have you got on stage?
4.
Is it something you've always wanted to do?
No. I came here to be an actor. And Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So you came here to be an actor. What happened? How long have you been in LA?
3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's long. Did you act anywhere else?
Well, I've been taking classes in Austin for about 9 years, and then I was in like a few things, and then apparently I had really great hands, so I became a hand model. And then I realized my career was going nowhere, so it was time to make a move. And then I'm bombing. It's great.
No, it's okay. You have to do that. But I just don't see why you actors don't just fucking act.
Well, because let me explain something to you. It's hard.
I can understand why an actor might get up on stage and explore being a stand-up in some ways and tell jokes.
Sure.
Try to figure out how to, I mean, you act, right?
I love it. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it. I just think that that wasn't funny. That's all. It wasn't. I mean, I think that it's just okay. So
He's being polite. It was horribly unfunny. It was some of the worst stand-up I've ever seen in my entire life. But
Okay, thanks.
The good news is,
yes, there is a positive side to all
Yes.
of this. Is that you should just do what you came out here to get distracted from the mission at hand, which is you should be an actress. If you want to be an actress, you spent 9 years working in Austin, being a fucking actress, and you came out here to do it on a professional level, and there's no way you should be deterred by that. And for you to sidestep and jump into what you think people want you to do or some way to get noticed is not the way to do it. You should just work your ass off becoming an actress. And that's it.
I have a better job for you, actually, than even acting. Ready for this? You're ambient now. You are ambient.
Oh, that's neat.
What the fuck just happened?
Because you just tried to fight, you gave a very heartfelt
Heartfelt.
Are you ticklish?
Okay, Ryan, you just had to do it, didn't you? But I get the feeling that this extra 20 seconds that you would have had to have done, I feel like maybe you would have turned everything around. Are you sure you don't remember?
Do you really think that?
No, but I love to see it go. It's like watching a GIF of a train wreck right now. I love it.
You've only been on stage 4 times. I mean, so even if you want to really try to do comedy, you have to make sure you have jokes. Because that first joke, I didn't understand what the point or the idea.
Can you do the first joke again? Just,
No, I don't want to
just say it.
You don't have to act it out.
But
The good news is that when you're acting from now on, you'll always be able to reference this moment when you're trying to cry. It's always, and if you ever forget, just watch the video of this. That's going to be out to hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks.
It'll remind you.
But you don't seem very nervous. You seem like you're
I'm really nervous. Just disappointed.
all right.
Dream scratch.
You couldn't expect to do well, considering these circumstances.
This
So
is
I
your
don't-
4th time on stage. You almost did better than the guy that's been doing it 13 years.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
What are these O's, by the way? You guys can fucking stop with that shit. You want to go O? Go down to the Laugh Factory.
What was it?
Go watch some good old fucking Christian comedy. Pieces of shit. Who owed? How the fuck did you guys get in here? No more Oing. You either laugh or you don't.
And if you're a fucking commercial actor trying to get noticed, walk out of this room now.
Yeah.
Want any more fucking of you fuckers up here?
I feel so bad for the people that are commercial actors that still have their names in the bucket and can't leave.
You know, I mean, look, if you really want to be a comic and don't want to do acting anymore, you can do it. You just have to work at it. You have to write jokes. And you have to really, listen to yourself, record every set that you do. Listen back at it. And be, sober and go,
I don't know. I just feel like my taste is a little, okay, most of the jokes I have are a little too dirty to be doing up here.
Do one.
This is the belly room.
Do one of those.
I do hours of dirtiest jokes ever.
He pees in women's
I
vaginas.
pee inside.
Do a dirty joke that you don't think you can.
Alright. So, do you guys ever drink? I like to drink. Sometimes I drink and I black out. Have you ever blacked out during oral sex while you're giving a guy oral sex? One time I blacked out during oral sex, my brain went to this dream state, and I ended up at the state fair. And then I realized that I was a little hungry, so I walked up to the corn dog stand. I'm in my dream state, I'm giving oral sex. And then I decided I'm going to buy myself a corn dog. I get that corn dog and put it in my mouth and take a big bite out of it. Then all of a sudden I'm awakened by a couple titty twisters from the man I've been gnawing on like a toddler for 45 seconds. Thank you. Hey, that was a laugh. I heard it. That was a laugh.
All right.
Thank you.
No, they were laughing
all I
at
wanted.
something they heard in a different room.
I don't know what to say. Do you want me to launch that up? Do you want to work on that and see how that can be
No,
funny?
I mean,
It could
I
be.
think it was a long way to go
it is a
for
long way.
a joke that we saw coming
A mile away.
5 seconds, 10,
All right.
15 seconds before you actually said it.
And you asked the audience 2 questions.
Yes.
for a joke. But I have a question. Why did you come here instead of?
Who's talking right now? Oh, I was literally like, holy shit, I'm right here.
What?
Why did you come here instead of just signing up and ringing?
Oh, fuck you, Pat.
What are you doing?
Whoa, Jesus. Brian thought he had a chance over here.
That's not cool. I got this comedy school late night Mondays. It's you like 15 inside of.
Okay, Brian, you're doing your thing, and we're going to dial it back a little bit. Relax, if you can
All
jerk
right.
off or something.
You can be. I'm trying to be positive, but I'm finding it very difficult. You can be great at this if you really, really try at it, but doing it 4 times in 3 months is not. That doesn't work. Again, that kid who came up, what was his name? He's doing 10 cents a week. That's sort of what you need to do. Yeah. But time to start doing that, or dabble and keep taking time.
Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
Look at the webcam.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't kill yourself.
Okay.
You son of a bitch. Red man sneaking it in. I love it.
You're fine. Yeah.
Christine, thank you. There she
All right,
goes.
thank you.
Yes, there we go.
What do you mean?
It's rough sometimes, you know. The last thing you want to be is an actor. Oh my God, she just walked out of here so fast. It's incredible.
What are you
Throw
gonna do?
herself down the stairs. Did she survive this
Corey,
stairway?
Corey,
Save her.
go console her,
Oh
please.
God.
Good night.
Jesus, that poor thing. Sometimes it happens, people.
Right, I don't know why people do this.
Well, it's not always this brutal.
Remember how much fun we had with Tam Fam, everybody? Huh? Remember that?
Silly
That
guy.
was crazy, wasn't it? That's the kind of stuff that can happen here on Kill Tony. You just hear a gunshot coming downstairs.
Who's next?
Put your hands together for your next comedian. And it's Tim Pingle, everyone.
Yeah.
Tim Pingle.
Fuck yeah. First time on Kill Tony, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm a white guy from Iowa, but I'm only half white. Found that out on show and tell day in elementary school. It was Heritage Day, where we brought in our parents to share with the rest of the class where our families immigrated from. My mom showed up by herself, a little buzzed, and before she hit the podium, she revealed to the class that I was half white and half trash. Turns out on my white side, I'm half German and half misbegotten. Misbegotten stands for bastard, everybody. And on my trash side, I'm a partially eaten ketchup sandwich and a half a glass of Tang. But I do have a little bit of Jewish in me. Thank you. I was outside this bar mitzvah minding my own business one day, breaking into a few cars. A couple of Jewish guys jumped me. Still have a...
That's what happens if you run over your time here. We don't really allow it so much. It's sort of been a thing since it started. Yeah.
Hello, West Hollywood Bear.
Fuck yeah. Tim, what's your story, man? Where are you going? What's your story?
What's your deal, man?
That was the facts, man. I'm a white guy from Iowa.
When did you come to Los Angeles?
15 years ago, I came to film school.
How'd that turn out?
It went well. I got my certificate.
Still wearing the same outfit?
Still have the same outfit. I produced a comedy movie. Cool. And that's what I'm in the realm of. It's Hookers Incorporated. Thank you.
I don't get it.
How long have you been doing stand-up? For 4 months.
Which seems like Hookers Incorporated, like Cinemax-wise, like could be on all the time. I think I saw
It's
that.
available everywhere, yeah.
I produced this comedy movie. It's called Prostitutes Unlimited. Get it on the band.
That was my
Pat Reagan over there. You are.
It was my first job. I've been to Pat's house. Yeah, I delivered hookers for a couple of years here.
You guys are tag team bombing right now. I love it.
All right.
Was this planned between the two of you?
I gotta get on somebody's team here.
It's amazing.
Motherfucker.
Tim, is Pingle your last name? Pingle?
Pingle. Wow. That's my brother's dad's name. Remember, I'm misbegotten.
I don't remember anything you said.
Well,
Here's the thing. I think using words like misbegotten in a stand-up set when you only have a minute is probably not a good idea. I think it's just, I don't think.
Okay.
I think just go for bastard.
Okay.
But you realize also that when you dress like a fucking 12-year-old boy, like you dress like that other guy looks, and like you expect to come up here and
I agree with that. I'm usually dressed a little more trashy.
Yeah.
That's true.
I do respect the fact.
Is this a costume? Is that what this is?
No, my girlfriend bought me this fucking shirt, you know?
And you read the spinning.
But are you trying to do a whole white trash thing? Like you're trying to sort of...
No, I'm telling you, I'm white trash.
Right, but... Okay.
15 years in LA didn't change anything about you.
No, listen, I've evolved, you know?
Like what? What's changed?
I'm no longer a racist.
Wow.
How's that?
What were the races that you hated the most when you first moved here, Tim? Let's talk about this. Let's get into some fucking real shit.
You were!
Let's get into something
Let's
fucking
get into some real
compelling,
shit.
shall we? If you had to rank your least favorite phrases,
Hey, let me put it this way. I grew up in a very racist area,
Yeah, we want colors,
Yeah,
dude. Start
Iowa.
naming races, bro.
Not doing that. I'm not
I'm
doing
guessing it goes from darker to lighter. Your hate.
Where's
No,
Tam?
no, you make a great point. I have evolved. That's the best thing about being an
Good,
LA.
right,
is
yeah.
I became liberated. I had to come through Texas, so I've come a long ways.
You're the kind of guy that just stands outside of a black church and says, maybe next week. That's topical and right on the edge, everybody. Again, if you're not clapping, I think you're stupid. How does that make you feel? Now I'm judging you, fuckers. Maybe next week? All right.
Your South Carolina joke kicked ass on Twitter. I love that.
Oh, thanks. You follow me on Twitter.
Yeah,
You know what? I think you have a good future in front of you, Tim. Really smart. You know, you have good taste.
Handsome.
Fuck yeah. You took the spinny part of your hat off today before coming to do stand-up. The helicopter top.
It is a German hat.
Tim, how long have you been single for?
I've been in a relationship for 7 years.
Wow. How's that going? Do you live in a trailer? I feel like you might.
I did.
You did for how long?
9 months in Dallas.
Fuck yeah, just long enough so the baby could pop out.
Yeah. We aborted.
You've been in a relationship for 7 years, and your movie's Hooker Incorporated came out in 2006. Are you dating an ex-hooker?
No. My friend married one of the hookers.
Oh. This looks interesting. Got Kato Kalin in there.
Thank you.
Escort.
Thank you. Thank you, Red Band.
Well,
Little respect, finally. Thank you.
It got a 3.8. It has a 3.8 out of 5. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 10. 3.8 out of 10 from 89 users. 3.8 out of 10. That's pretty good. How big of a role did you have in this movie?
I
Directed it.
directed it.
Oh wow.
I wrote it.
Slimy in it.
Slimming.
Slimy. Oh.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little
How
something
does
about
it
that?
smell?
I
Yeah, Slimming. What do you want to know about it? It's a Christopher Guest style. It's like Spinal Tap with hookers.
Right. You know what? Now I understand why you're dressed like that, because you're in the new Pee Wee Herman movie as a gas station attendant.
I am. I did have a spot now.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Oh, you're secretly like sort of successful. See, that's what happens when an actual
I was once
actor comes
arrested.
in here is they don't mention that they're
Well, yeah. You know.
funny. You've done so much hatred for actors today that now like Christopher Walken would come up here and just be like,
Well,
I'm sure stand-up. I don't
That's
know.
why everybody's up.
It's just always what I'd love to do.
Oh, he's working a ton, this guy.
Walker, Texas Ranger. You've done everything, dude.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
episodes of Walker,
Thank
Texas
you.
Ranger.
What did I play? White Trash Thug. Thank you.
For every single role that I'm seeing, it's all white trash thug. It's pretty incredible.
My casting is guy at the gas station in the middle of nowhere, pumping gas every time.
Wow. Love that.
But now, why not do something with that? Like, so that's what you're getting
I am.
cast as. No, but I'm saying,
I
you're
just did
a
a scene with Bill
filmmaker.
Hader Wednesday in the basement of the bar.
I'm not talking about being a bit actor in other people's
Oh.
shit. I'm talking about making your own stuff. And
I just stopped my comedy rooms. I've optioned it 3 times in the last 4 years. I've rewritten it 7 times. You know, it's a brutal business.
yeah, but and then maybe that one doesn't work and just fucking move on. I don't understand
I have
why.
3
Okay,
written.
I just shoot stuff.
I'm shooting.
What, yourself?
Take 12 of these comics and make them, put them in. Yeah.
Tim. If you could do anything you wanted to do, like, the most, what would it be? Biggest goal. What do you want to do?
To pick a school, to continue making my comedy movies. Yeah.
And
I mean, I only had a minute. I was trying to introduce myself. It
No,
wasn't. It was bombing.
I don't even.
You were fine.
I don't care about anybody's minute. I'm just talking about like what you can do as like again. This probably isn't it.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Tim, but there's some actors that really need some work in this room. And, if you just get a camera, I'm sure a few of them, if they haven't hung
Seriously.
themselves yet, would still love to be in a movie.
Yeah.
They
That's
should
true.
make a sequel to that Hooker movie. Go find that shit.
The sequel's written. The distribution's guaranteed.
There you go, everybody. Tim
So there you
Giggle.
go.
We're set.
All right.
Tim Giggle.
Thank you.
Guys, this is the final part of the show. We're on the straightaway now. This is the part where our 2 regulars every single week. We only have 2 regulars that do a brand new minute every single week since the beginning of the show. This week's no different. Put your hands together for your first comedian, dropout out of the University of Florida after she did her first time on stage here on Kill Tony. She's been writing and performing a brand new minute every week since. It's the one and only Kimberly Congdon. Here she is. Kimberly Congdon.
Thank you, guys. I'm super excited. Yesterday I got a call and I got the lead in a new horror film. I am really excited about it. I'm nervous because we're shooting in a black church. I know. It's really sad to joke about. The Charleston shooting had 9 victims. One of them was a 27-year-old man, which is really sad because he'll never grow up and be able to abandon his kids. Is that too dark? Yeah, that was the problem. Right. Is this what it feels like to be mediocre? Alright, I'm done.
Wow, there you go. 51 new seconds from Kimberly Congdon. She went for it tonight. She went with the topical edge.
Yeah, were you always this dark, or did they make you this way?
I'm always like this.
Okay.
Well, not really. You're not always that
From the
dark.
very beginning, I've always said really dark things.
I wouldn't say quite as dark as the most topical shooting that just happened last week. There's a lot of talk of family and things like that. No, we didn't make her this way, and normally it's not this way. That's what I would say.
Yeah, no, this the supportive environment of the Valley Room.
Oh, wow, look who's chipping in over there. You want some more? You want some more, you motherfucker? Gonna play your guitar in a fucking Tim Pengle movie? Huh? Yeah, you hear that horse? You know what that means. I don't know what it means exactly. It's good.
Yeah.
Kim,
What's up?
you went for it tonight. You went with the new topical, the new church shooting joke. What do you guys think about that?